Welcome back to Let's Play Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. We're going to start the fifth case today. As you can see, we've seen the first Turnabout, Turnabout Sisters, Turnabout Samurai, and Turnabout Goodbyes, which are the original games, the original cases that were on the GBA. And then for the DS, they added Rise from the Ashes. Check what this out. The hell? Huh. I have no idea what to make of that. It's been 2 months since Maya left the office. 2 months without a single trial. I've had offers, but none I took. That is, until the day that girl showed up. Huh. February 22nd, 10:02 a.m. That's actually a day after my birthday. Why do I come here to the office every day? It's not like I want to work. There you are! Finally! What have you been... Where have you been? My sister's trial is tomorrow! Who are you? It doesn't matter who I am! It only matters who you are! You're the famous defense attorney, My Faye! You're not My Faye, are you? I'm sorry, but Miss My Faye no longer, works here. So you are the coffee boy? I'm Phoenix Wright, the defense attorney. Right. Wait! You're the Phoenix Wright? The Phoenix Wright from the Edgeworth murder case? Yeah, that's correct. It wasn't Edgeworth who was the murderer, though. That's a relief, then. You're better than nobody. I'm sorry. I'm afraid I'm not taking cases right now. But you are Phoenix Wright, right? The undefeated defense attorney? Look, I'm not accepting any new cases now. I'm sorry, but you'll have to try elsewhere. Please! I'm out of time! But, please, you have to help. It's my sister. What? Huh? Maya? Oh, Maya, could it be? Okay, I'll hear you out. Really? Thank you so much! My name's Emma Sky. I'm a scientific investigator. Scientific investigator? Alright. Let's talk to her. Emma, was it? So you're a scientific investigator? Yes, that's right. Is something wrong? No, it's just you seem kinda, jumpy. Or maybe just young? Young? I'll be 16 years old this year. Oh, I see. Wait! Only 16? I'm set to be formally assigned to forensics in 3 more years. My work is becoming quite well known at my age, no less. So what exactly is your current position then? Well, legally speaking, I guess you'd call me an 11th grader. But I'm ready to do my job at my age, no less. Great, another future professional in training. Okay. Let's go ahead and talk to her about the case. So, what's this about a case? You said the trial's tomorrow? My sister didn't do it! She wouldn't stab someone with a knife, she wouldn't! So, it's a murder case. I don't care if there's a witness who saw her do it. She didn't do it! I know she didn't do it! It's a scientific fact! And there's a witness. Just talk to her! You have to talk to her! Right. I suppose I will. I promised her I'd bring My Faye, but... That's interesting. How would she know my? Alright, let's talk to her about scientific investigator. So, you want to be a scientific investigator when you grow up, then? Excuse me? I'm not a child, I'll have you know. Still, it's good to have a goal, albeit a very unusual one. I believe investigating should be done scientifically. Don't you? Yeah, sure can't fault her for lack of enthusiasm. In this case, if this case is handled scientifically, I'm sure my sister will be cleared. Your sister? I've been doing research, you know. I'm developing a new scientific method of case investigation. I'll show you when I'm done. I'm looking forward to it. Guess I should get down to the detention center and talk to her sister. Alright, but first let's do this. My sister asked for her specifically. My Faye was a few years below her in school, so she went to the same school as Mai. She always told me to go to Mai if I ever needed a defense attorney, and well, I need one. Incidentally, Mai is a woman. Mai, yeah, I thought it a little strange when I saw you too. Well, it's nice of you to help your sister out like this. You must be close. Huh? Well, actually, she gets like she is now. I kind of hate her. Huh? But she's my only family. Your only family? What about your parents? They died in a car accident when I was little. Oh, God. Oh, I'm sorry. Alright, well, let's go ahead and go to the detention center. February 22nd, detention center, visitor's room. I wonder what's wrong with Emma. She got quiet all of a sudden as soon as we arrived. God, I thought I told you I didn't want visitors. So sorry, ma'am. It's just your sister. No excuses. Or did you not want to raise this year? Understood, ma'am. What was that all about? Hi, Lana. Funny. I seem to remember specifically telling you not to come here. Perhaps my memory is failing? Look! I didn't want to come either, okay? But your trial is tomorrow and you still don't have a defense attorney. I'll be the one in court tomorrow. This has nothing to do with you, Emma. She's kind of pretty. Isn't that right, Mr. Wright? Hey, how do you know me? Mai mentioned you. I've heard quite a bit. I'm sorry, what exactly is it that you do? My name is Lana Sky. I'm chief prosecutor for this district. You're a prosecutor? She got a lot of medals. 2 sisters, 1 lawyer. Could this be a coincidence? Emma, Lana. I mean, they're just like... Except one's a total bitch. Is something wrong, Mr. Wright? Alright, well, let's start talking to her. The case. There's something you should know from the start, which is, the suspect in this case has confessed to the crime. Huh? Well, wait, but the suspect is... me. I did it. Well, Mr. Wright? Well, why don't you begin by telling me exactly what happened? The crime took place yesterday, February 21st, at 5:15 p.m. That's great. I love murder on my birthday. That's quite specific. It was in the witness deposition. The witness clearly saw me committing the crime. That was a bit of bad luck, wasn't it? The crime took place in the underground parking lot of the prosecutor's office. The body was found in the trunk of my subordinate's car. The prosecution officer, huh? In your subordinate's car trunk? Classy. I was arrested on spot, caught red-handed, as it were. My. So who was the victim? An investigator with the police department. I suppose the correct term would be is detective. A detective? Death was due to loss of blood. He was stabbed once in the stomach. By you. Death wasn't immediate, but the wound was fatal. I see. Allow me to repeat myself, Mr. Wright. The victim was a detective. You know what that means, don't you? Uh-oh. What, Mr. Wright? What does it mean? Well, it means... the police department will consider it a matter of pride to have me found guilty. They will use any means at their disposal to do so. This case is getting worse and worse with everything I learn. Alright, well... So, you're a chief prosecutor. That is correct. I'm responsible for overseeing every trial handled by prosecutors in this district. I make sure the prosecutors have what they need to do their job, and manage every aspect. Those are my responsibilities in a nutshell. That's an awfully large nutshell. Still, I'm a little surprised. I would think you'd recognize the district's chief prosecutor, Mr. Wright. Huh? In fact, it seems impossible you wouldn't. Lana? What happened to your hand? Oh, this? I cut myself accidentally, when I stabbed him, that is. Huh? I'm not very good at being a criminal, I suppose. How am I supposed to defend this? Time to change the subject. Wait, she was a class ahead of Maya, wasn't she? Yeah, this game is actually gonna... This chapter is gonna be really long, because a lot of stuff is, explained, and most of it means nothing. So, let's go ahead and do this.